race, never not dead, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in a cold sweat. In the rental, never like the first day at school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we can do. Real dope boy, all white, night airs, or fresh pair of beats.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they go up against the Las Vegas Aces. This is Blake Zuniga alongside Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And the Wings start out with the ball. And it's right around this time when the grind of the season starts to wear on players, guys.
Yeah, I agree, Blake. I mean, it might not have taken a physical toll yet, but mentally it can be a challenge. They engage in this part of the year.
Yeah, this is when a coach earns their keep. You have got to keep your players engaged and energetic.
It's Burton. Over Gray. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
Now here's Agumbawale. Offensive rebound. And the shot is good.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Pass to Parker. She can't get that one. And Dallas the other way now. Outside Agumbawale. Up and in on the layup.
Just like all the best guards, the elite guards in the world, Arike Ogunbowale finds ways to score inside.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth the second look.
That's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Timeout called the Aces.
Well, the Wings have been in Dallas since 2016, but before that, they had two other stops as a franchise. Joining the league in 1998 in Detroit, and then a move to Tulsa in 2010.
Aces making a change here. Going back to when the Wings were in Detroit, they had so much success.
Winning 3 titles in Motown, just like the bad boy Pistons of the late 80s and early 90s. Their hallmark was tough defense, taking on the identity of their city.
It's Burton. Agumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Howard. Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by the Aces.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
And it's good for 2.
Nice intensity from Plum on the drive, insisting on getting to her shot.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Guarded by Young. Here's Agumbawale. The shot, no good. The Aces go the other way with it. Up top fouls. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
A regular season and finals MVP, Fowles is an incredible talent. You can see her team's confidence rise the moment she steps on the floor.
Arike Agumbawale drives in. Guarded by Young. To halt the run. Howard misses. The Aces with the lead. Here's Young, and there it is.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Agumbawale. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, McCowan. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Well, at 6'7", Tiara McCowan certainly makes the most of her frame. In each of her first 3 years in the league, McCowan led the league in offensive rebounds.
And the free throw, no good. And McCowan grabbing those offensive boards. What a luxury that is, really, for any team.
Well, when you have someone like McCowan, you can turn misses into makes. Get those bonus second chance points. Just the threat of McCowan on the O board. It also collapses the D, and that opens up things for others.
Down low. And that one's good. Sabali.
Assist goes
Well,
to
using recognition and awareness, Agumbawale is able to make the unselfish delivery.
And the Aces call time here.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Las Vegas Aces dancers.
And the Wings making a change here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Parker. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
One tough player, Clark, loves to mix it up inside, getting the board and the points.
Here's Agumbawale. A 7-point spread. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Kuia. The jump hook. And here's Bell. And here's Colson. Guarded now by Agumbawale. To the left side wing. Bell. And the Aces get it back. Parker gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Agumbawale. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Kept alive. Kicks it out to DeShields. Agumbawale. They shoot again. She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did she get the basket off in time?
The replay center delivering the footage, and guys, it sure looked like that left maybe a moment too late.
Yeah, this one's pretty cut and dry. I don't think there's much question about it. She didn't get it off in time, and I think the officials will agree.
And the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket. So no change on the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
And so the first quarter in the books. The Aces on top, up by 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And Tips were in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Here's Colson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Wilson. To the paint. Parker's shot's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done. Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Pass to Stokes. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Diamond to Shields from outside. Las Vegas grabs the miss. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Now here's the Shields. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Howard. And that one hits back iron.
That's a bad, bad miss. I'd like to see her be a little more assertive when she has such good position.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Pass to Burton. From past the arc, good on the three-point shot.
You know, she caught a glimpse of the open player on the perimeter and sent the pass right over.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Plum, covered by DeShields. Pass to Young. Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Buries it down low.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Here's DeShields. Left side, Howard. And she lays it straight in.
The attacking mindset of Howard. When she gets a good look inside, she doesn't pass it up.
Sometimes a player just needs the right situation. I mean, just look at Natasha Howard. Since a 2018 trade from Minnesota to Seattle, Howard's career has taken off.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
It's Burton. Right side, Howard. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
Fourth in the league in O-boards during her breakout 2018 campaign. Howard is a threat to turn any missed shot into a bucket.
Now here's Gray. Here's fouls. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. And Natasha Howard, the 2018 most improved player in the WNBA.
In a starting role, Howard exploded with the Storm, given a chance to play more. Natasha Howard has blossomed into one of the best forwards in the WNBA. The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea. but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Gray outside. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. That one misses. Her first miss of the game after making her first three. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Guarded by Young. And another shot. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
Number 20, one shot.
The Aces with the lead. To the inside. Picked her clean. Back to Clark. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
We know about Clark and her three-point exploits, but she also has the ability to beat you closer to the hoop.
Guarded by Young. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Kuya.
Assist from
Still trailing,
number
yes,
20.
but their offense is no longer on life support here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're making some shots now, looking to make up some ground.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Young. From deep. Offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
Ogunbowale, good.
Well, it's tough to stop Ogunbowale when she's letting it rip. She can get those shots off in a hurry.
Kelsey Plum from outside. And that's not going to go.
The end of the second
And the
quarter.
first half now in the books.
31.
The Aces on top.
24.
They're up by 7. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
The second half just about to get going here. Young with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her. And that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. Now here's Gray. Plum, guarded now by Ogunbowale. Pass to Wilson. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds. The ball goes to Dallas.
Dallas trailing here. Knocked loose. Guarded by Young. Puts it up from 12. Las Vegas grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's Wilson. Shoots over Ogunbowale. A nice shot by Wilson.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
And it's the Wings ball.
The Aces played their first year in Las Vegas back in 2018. Their first ever draft pick, A'ja Wilson, and she's been the face of the franchise since.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Pass to Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up. And as an OG member of the Aces, Asia Wilson is the cornerstone of that franchise.
From the moment she stepped foot in Southern Nevada, Wilson has shouldered the load as the go-to player for the Aces. I mean, just look at her 2020 season when she won the MVP award.
Now here's Agumbawale. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a bad time for these defenders to just be standing around watching. I mean, not while the ball's in her hands.
And the Aces call time here.
Well, Arike Agumbawale went to back-to-back national title games, and her college teams were loaded. I mean, she was teammates with 2019 first overall pick, Jackie Young.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And those college teams that Arike played for, insanely talented.
Well, Brian mentioned Jackie Young, also sharpshooter Marina Mabry. We've seen her excel in the league. And you add in Brandon Turner, Jessica Shepard. I mean, Arike was part of a WNBA level starting five back in her college days.
Now Burton. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to McCowan. Clock at 6. Over Parker. McCowan, no good.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Here's Williams. And she makes good on the layup.
Well, listen, converting through contact is a mindset. And it's clear that Williams is of a rare breed.
Pass to Burton. To Shields. The three. Good on the triple.
A hard worker who understands the nuances of the game. DeShields loves to learn and is comfortable running the pick and roll.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Colson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, when you watch Candace Parker play, she's so talented you forget she's 6'4". It allows her to be a menace down low.
She's got her first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so she hits them both.
Well, she's won national championships in college, gold medals, but Parker finally got her first WNBA title in 2016, leading the LA Sparks, really completing her trophy mantle.
Guia. The shot misses. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Inside. And she gets it to go.
The defense has to do a better job of keeping Parker out of the paint. She's too skilled inside.
Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Burton. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. The Wings making a switch here. And that one misses. Dallas with the ball. They trail by 14. another miss by Dallas. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Agunbowale, great defending. Now here's Kuia. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. The Aces go the other way with it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
They get it back. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
The first Finnish player in WNBA history. Kuia blazing her own trail.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That's her first trip to the line.
Third team foul. Shooting for your Las Vegas Aces, Chelsea Gray at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
A dead-eye outside shooter, Gray's confidence on the offensive end is what makes her so dangerous.
And she makes both free throws. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Aces ahead, up by 16. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the 2-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Pass to Burton. She's covered by Clark. The 3 ball sinks the triple.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Here's Parker. That's good, and as Asia Wilson with the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And here are the Aces now. Pass to Parker. Now Young shoots the 3, buries it from 3-point range.
Well, over the years, when you look at the 3-point numbers for Young, they've been improving. It shows you how much work Jackie puts into her game.
And the Wings call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Aces will go for a different look here. just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Burton can't hit.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Now here's fouls. McCowan with the rebound. Up top, Agumbawale, guarded by Young. Pass to Howard. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Right side Plum. Fouls with it. McCowan defending. To the paint. Here's Stokes. The rebound by the Wings. Agumbawale from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, we know Agumbawale has the shooting touch, and she's more than comfortable extending her range.
Pass to George. Here's fouls. McCowan defending. To the middle. Fouls down low. McCowan's there. Fouls can't hit. Down low. Young with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Shots good by Fouls.
Always hustling down the floor. Fouls is a fan favorite because of plays like that.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Agumbawale. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down, get a little breather here too.
Fouls with it. Picked up by Agumbawale. Pass to Plum. Young. Shot clock at 5. Fouls. Started now by Agumbawale. And she comes up with the deuce.
What power from Fouls there. Embraces the contact and still figures out how to score.
Now Burton. Well, Tim, lots of recently retired WNBA players have gone over to NBA teams.
Oh, we see him on the bench as coaches helping with X's and O's and player development. But also, a lot of former WNBA players are in the front office, scouting, helping with the draft, helping with the player acquisitions, doing it all.
It's great to see the NBA bring in more former WNBA players because there are very few people who understand what it takes to win at the highest level.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Wins ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Agumbawale. And she gets the bucket.
Just wanting it more. Agumbawale beating a strong contest.
Gray outside. Young. From the arc. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch. This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Jump shot's good.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Now here's a Gumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to McCowan. Faked in off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Young. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Wilson. McCowan defending. Wilson can't hit.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
And that'll wrap it up.
kabataan, kaso nga lang di nabali. Baka sa'kin pamadaming mayabangan. Di mahulaan yung tugma, dila sa dulo may suntok. Pati sa gitna mula umpisa may pinupunto to. Magaling na sana sila kundi natututo. Dahilan ba't nawalan na papel yung iba at yun ang totoo. Di ko na din kasalanan ko, ayaw ko na magpaawat. Dire-diretso ang lakad, patunay ng mga paay sa lapag nakatapak. Banat ng banat hanggang matupad lahat ng mga balak. Mapasa kamay ang hindi ko pahawak. Ang gusto lumawak kasi nga gano'n naman talaga dapat. Pinakalat ay bakit ang dami pa rin nasasabi na lain. Kung kami palagi ang hinahanap na marami at sa amin sila lumalapit. Kung kami palagi ang topic ng mga tao na sa awit namin ay naadik. Di ka na dapat nagagalit kung di mo gusto makisabi. Gusto nyo ng flex? Sige ito pa yung next. Tignan nyo na lang kung sino yung nakaabante. Kita naman kung sino yung nakadiamante. Dami nagkalat sa kalyeng piling higante. Pero kapag umatake, kala ko ba magaling, bakit nandiyan pa rin? Tignan nyo na lang kami, layo na nang narating. Mula nung kami dumating, lahat sila ay naging katawa-tawa na sa scene. Nakita kasing iba yung nagmamagaling sa tunay na magagaling.
Let's meet your Los Angeles Sparks. At small forward, number 33.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. With Brian Banafiteni and Tim Schwartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. So Las Vegas will get the first possession, and these are two teams that move the ball extremely well, Tim.
Now, this is a matchup for the purists, Blake. I mean, if there's one thing that sets the WNBA apart from other leagues, it's just the tremendous ball movement and passing.
We've got the cream of the crop here, and it is not just the passing. Expect incredible movement off the ball on both sides.
Now here's Clarendon. Here's Ogumake. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one misses.
As good as Shanae Ogumake is at playing basketball, I mean, she might be even better talking about it. Shanae is one of the top NBA analysts.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Samuelson. Outside Clarendon. 5 to shoot. Thomas. Off target from three-point range. And since 2018, Shanae Ogumake has been an NBA TV analyst for a big network.
And Shanae's knowledge isn't just limited to hoops. Ogumake became the first black female and the first WNBA player to have a national daily sports radio show.
Now here's Thomas. Ogumake inside. She's guarded by Wilson. Goes up again. And Asia Wilson with the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Here's Thomas. And another shot. Down low. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
Inside, fouls. An easy 2 points on the layup.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything is falling for them early.
Pass to Samuelson. Clarendon with it. Here's Ogumake. Asia Wilson with some nice D.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
To the paint. Here's Young. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just a great start here. That's 5 buckets without a miss.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Timeout called the Sparks.
An original WNBA team going back to the inaugural 1997 season, the Los Angeles Sparks have been a pillar in the league.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, outside Canada. Hamby up top. Ogumake, no problems knocking that one down. And as Brian said, this Los Angeles franchise is so important to the league.
Well, they've won lots of games, hung banners, developed some stars, and they've never moved or been rebranded. Since 1997, the Sparks have been there every step of the way.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Gray. This one for 3. The shot, no good. The Sparks trailing. Out to the left wing. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Canada. Here's Ogumake, and it's all evened up.
Turning a missed basket into points. It's what Ogumake can do as good as anyone in the WNBA.
The shot by Parker, no good. Now here's Brown. Gray defending. Pass to Samuelson. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Hamby. Puts up the 3. He can't hit that time. The Aces go the other way with it. Clark with it. Ogumake's there. Now here's Gray. She's covered by Brown. Gray, that's good.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, I mean, she's always going to find the open teammate.
Pass to Samuelson. And here's Hamby. Parker defending. Hamby down low. She's against Parker. Another shot. Here's Ogumake. They shoot again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. It's going to be on Gray.
I mean, I'll be honest. I can't imagine how hard it is to guard Ogumake near the basket. She has a myriad of post moves. You can't stop them all.
And this is her second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. That one is no good.
The Ogumakes have to be the best sister duo in WNBA history. Today, with her sister Nneka, both All-Stars and fantastic ambassadors for basketball.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Aces ahead. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
Been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Now here's Thomas. Ogumake outside. Pass to Clouden. And that misses. That would have put them up. The Aces leading. To the inside. Fouls. Lays it up and banks it in.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads up basketball helps her find the open player.
So it's the Sparks now. Thomas outside. Hamby covered by fouls. They grab their own miss. And it's Ogumake missing.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Sylvia Fowles drawing the double team. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
And the Sparks making a change here. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Back to Hamby. Thomas outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Aces.
Well, on the court, we know how great Jasmine Thomas is, but off the court, her impact might be even bigger, as she's a multiple-time award winner of the WNBA Community Assist Award.
And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Thomas. Hamby. Thomas outside. 6 to shoot. Over Gray. And Sylvia fouls with the swat.
What a rejection from fouls. Her timing and toughness really cement her as one of the league's best defenders.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
And the Aces call time here. And talking about Jasmine Thomas, she's dedicated to advocating for pediatric health in underserved communities. It's great.
Thomas said it herself, the most important part of the legacy I want to leave as a professional athlete is that I use my platform and resources to make other people's lives better. Thank you, Jasmine. Just a great part of the WNBA.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Pass to Gray. Misses the layup.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's Samuelson. It's rebounded by Jackie Young. Gray with it. Picked up by Thomas. Now here's Young. The three is up. That shot off. Cook, Gray defending. Count the basket.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
To the middle. Here's Gray. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Hamby misses. And here are the Aces now.
2 minutes.
3-point lead. The shot that time not on target. And the spark's the other way now. Thomas outside. Kicks it out to Hamby. Pass to Brown. Cook. And here's Samuelson. Clock at 4. And here's Jasmine Thomas for 3. Rebounded by Parker. Now the Aces with it. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
And the Sparks call time here.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gotten ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
Is making a switch. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Outside Canada. Plowden. Pass to Hamby. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Down low. Here's Young. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Here's Canada. Rebound by the Aces. Gray in the post. She's covered by Brown.
Alicia
Gray with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now here is Canada. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Pass to Hamby. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That's not easy. I mean, to get bumped and still hit it like Hamby, it's so hard to do.
Young shot's good.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
Here's Hamby. Parker defending. And the basket by Hamby.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
With 2 seconds left. And Young finishes inside.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
That'll do it for the first half. The Aces on top. They're up by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half about to get started up again any moment. And you know, Jackie Young, she's been exceptional here, guys.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Clarendon. Pass to Samuelson. Back to Clarendon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the right side. And here's Jasmine Thomas for 3. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. Wilson, left side. Outside Young. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Wilson.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Staying engaged throughout the course of a game allows Thomas to make crisp, precise passes to her open teammates.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
3-pointer, Jackie Young. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%. Timeout called the Sparks.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Thomas outside. Samuelson. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And the Aces with possession. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Young. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Now here's Hamby. Here's Ogumake. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Gray outside. It's stolen by Jasmine Thomas. Shoots off the step back. Ooh, no luck on that one. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. And now the Aces on the break. Good on the shot.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
And it's Agumake missing. And here are the Aces now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Shoots. But they'll get another chance. Here's Parker. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. So both teams making some changes here.
Well, she's won national championships in college, gold medals, but Parker finally got her first WNBA title in 2016, leading the LA Sparks, really completing her trophy mantle.
The Sparks call timeout.
She certainly